open the tab. Let me just adjust. I don't want to refold it. Okay, today I am gonna progress in the story. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. I need to progress in it. You see that 23%? Almost all of that is just me doing collectible stuff. I guarantee it. I'm having a lot of fun just wanting around and collecting them all, you know? What's this G? Green Witch. Oh, it's gone.
I didn't hire snails. Faster, ladies. You don't leave till it's done.
You know, I almost forgot to do it again. I almost forgot to post the link. I almost just posted it in the wrong chat. Or the wrong Discord. Now let me do ads. Is that good? Yeah, that's still that link connects. Oh, what can I craft? It doesn't look like you can actually craft anything. I might end up wanting around getting everything in this area. I just noticed my icon is like Shay's head. It's cool. And then I may want around and get the west of the areas. So I think I'm gonna one like this. And then I can just go into this area. That's, I think. Oh yeah, I'll go for this tower too. This one's inside my location anyway. I might actually change the way I'm going. I don't know why I did that. It's clear that I have to go from this angle. I'll do this real quick. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'll run this way actually. Because then I can just go into this area and move over here. And then I can move down. Though that might take all stream. Would that be worth doing right now?
Yeah.
Probably not. But I do want to do it. That him? I don't know if that's him or not.
Ready to open fire!
Oh, I have to do those. Probably to do those challenges too. I completely didn't think about those challenges. Database, Animus database, documents. Hello, Father. The situation in Port-au-Prince remains grim. There's still no sign of Vendretti, and I begin to suspect, as you do that, Mackendall sent him away with a sinister purpose. I suspect that he is dead, but he is dead. I suspect that he is dead, but I do not think it was the earthquake that killed him. The contacts in the colonies to the north have revealed that Lawrence Washington has returned with the stolen artifacts in his possession. Your old friend Achilles is there. I suggest you seek him out. I mean here to do what I can, but Mackendall was evermore unstable. I fear that by starting out over, a range mentor will be driven to committee and truly off whack. As promised, I'll keep an awful watchful eye on him as best I can. So I hope that when your business in the colonies is concluded, that you will return here, help me from my brotherhood, make Saint Dominic a home. Please guide me to victory. Baba Tunde Joseph Potter Prince. Oh, that one's white there too. I guess I go for it. Because it's just white here. I feel like there's higher things to climb in this game than there were in 4, which is a bit strange. No, 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 no. Okay, let me not do that. Yeah, I thought there was something up on it. No, 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 no. Ah. I got a new database entry. There's that. I gotta do 10 things. I'll do it after I get up to this thing. Okay. That's 10 more. I feel like that was cheating. But that's on me because I did it while I was outside. I need to make sure I do those after I die because I keep forgetting to do it in this game. Let me go back in. Yeah, I'll go for this one. Then I'll work my way back. I also have to do these renovations too. I have plenty of money. Oh, wait, I got a new voice. Okay, that one's not working. Let's try from up here.
I'm waiting for your instructions, sir. You want to help?
I need materials. I might just honestly start buying the materials. I'm not getting into enough naval battles at the moment. I'm sure I'll get into more as like the game progresses, but I'm just not getting into enough. Over this way. Yeah, I honestly might just stop buying my the materials I need, because I'm pretty sure I can do that. I don't really want to do that though. Oh wait, I just remembered. I have a new thing in my database.
You cultivate my network and help it grow ever more intricate.
These criminals have grown crazy.
Does your reason abscond?
I need to start going for these treasure maps. That'll probably be like an entire stream. Maybe 2. Oh, that one's actually in New York. Five. It was like 515 something. But I can actually get that one. I'll go up to this one, like I wanted, after hit the last stuff. I click right on them, I feel, and then it doesn't walk. It doesn't like go on to, it goes around it almost. I don't know why, but it does feel like I'm clicking right onto it. It just isn't going. Like there's a ladder overhead of the. No. I know there's one right by me, but this is the last one I can probably do. Like the chest is, so I want to just get that. I'm not gonna make any progress in the soil, am I? I really need to stop making progress in the story. But I just can't seem to do it. I keep getting sidetracked. It's not even like good side content, is what's sad. You had to think. Jay was closer to like an apprentice assassin, right? I feel like he was. I might be wrong. Dude, I feel like he should be able to climb that wall.
Now you see me? Now you die!
Now you die.
That wasn't an accident. That's 10 more. I'm kind of annoyed because of that ambush. He told me about that. I also didn't even want to do that. It's just, I feel like I should have been able to climb that wall and it wasn't letting me.
Keep your brown bess on your
I got you, boy.
Why? No, shoot hard.
Do you think this is some sort of game? Finish him!
Oh, come on. I was doing the E. Swap. No, stop wanting into there. I'm gonna get shot. They literally spawned in. That sucks BS.
Now.
Oh no.
That gunsmith cheated me.
Dude. What the F? These ambush people suck. They suck. Oh, I'm having a bad time today. And I'm sweaty and I can't even bathe, you know? We have no towels.
Have my assistant assess the remaining
I got you. Hey, you.
They didn't even let me counter.
I'm not here.
Okay, that civilian's on the line. Stop! Stupid civilian. I think that might have been the gang leader, but I don't know for sure. Guess it wasn't. How's he still awake? I literally shot him with a sleeping bag. Oh, I think it went out.
I got you.
Where's this gang leader? There he is.
Brothers, I can shoot with me against me. We are bound to cross another patrol. Flank him.
The combat feels a bit off, you know? No, no, no. Oh, jeez.
Take him down.
Oh. I just can't get used to the combat in this game. I love the game. It feels off. Like, not a lot. Just so slightly off. Okay. And it's also one where the berserk doubts I used up, and you don't get them back. Wait.
Death from above.
Dude, what the F? Dude, get up there. Get up there.
Now.
There's that stupid ambusher. Of course.
You really think
Now you see me?
He's getting away. Must I do everything here?
I've got a shot?
Fleeing is futile.
Got him
You're on
sighted.
our territory. He's just a man.
I have a good line on him.
Damn man.
Get up there.
Have a shot. Ready to fire. Keep at it.
Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running. He's in my sight.
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away.
Find him again.
Ready to fire.
Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist.
I think it's perfectly in my interest.
Oh, flies. I see him. I have got a good line on him.
Fleeing is futile. You're on our territory, bud.
Gang leader's dead. It didn't attack me at all. So that's why I couldn't find them. They were in the bush. That was worse. That was a lot harder than I thought. Ooh. That's a lot of collectibles. I guess this will be the best one after I get the ones in this area. Okay, good.
These louts value their continued existence on God's green earth. Still peaceful around here. No criminals, no...
I tell you, things have been tense. We got these rapscallions on the run, but we can't rest yet. We've got to keep the pressure on and always move forward.
I might go back to some of the other Assassin's Creeds and 100% them as well. I don't know. Revelations is impossible on PC, so that one's impossible for me to do. I'm already doing liberations
I
and
think the French may have a
wait,
stronger army.
since they're both already part of the same set. I've already done 2 before, so, and I don't think 2 even has trophies. Dude, I'm pretty sure there's like something over here. Is that just a bank? That might just be a bank. Because I'm not seeing anything over there. Okay, this one's the next one. I'll go for it and I'll walk my way around. And then I'll go back here. So it'll go like that, and then I'll enter this one.
Business front. It's much simpler without the action. Oh, you like it close, babe. How about a taste?
She needed to die. All these a-holes with a-hole ambushes.
Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march.
Okay. Takes a while for them to let me go over here.
Taste this.
Another ambush.
Can't just leave. Stop! Stop! Catch him!
Let me switch my hidden blades. The combat really doesn't feel as good. Good as in boy. It's better than Liberations, but Liberations was a Vita game. So again, that's not even surprising. It feels like slightly off. You know, like it's like slightly, like there's like a slight delay. It feels. He needs to die.
Now you see me? Now you die.
Ha! Sometimes they don't even give you like the options to counter those guys. I think I have to climb this still, but let me, I think I can actually get this one built. Nope. I really might just end up buying what I need, because I'm pretty sure I can just buy those.
Good work, kind sir. I'm waiting for your instructions.
Maybe I'll enter more naval combat soon. I might just purposefully start going into the naval combat.
You want to help us?
Viking sword. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to like go back around and stuff. I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish all of this stuff in the swim.
A good catch.
Go for this chest first.
What in heaven?
Right to you. Right to that one. Right to you. Oh, and there's a map here too. I'm hoping the maps will go away after I find what I need from them.
Now that's booty.
I'm gonna have to come back around here and get these shops later. I might start going for the maps soon. I don't know how many there are in the game. I don't know how many I have. I could probably find out if I go into... I'll do that. I'll check the database. So, no, not that. So if I like pause the game and go to database statistics, no, miscellaneous. Only 5 for combo streak? That's kind of bad. Only 1 big. See, like, I'm not really getting into battles. No. Let me go back. Let me look at these fangs. 3 assassination interceptions. I don't think I've had that option yet. I think I have that option now. From 10 escapes from open conflict by using blending or hiding. So I gotta do that. I do want to use the Hideouts mod. Hideouts are awesome. Private tier. I think I'll get most of these just by playing normally. There's 24 maps, which isn't surprising because I think that's the amount of keys it said I needed. That's good to know. I'll start doing them when I get all 24. I'll probably check back in that every now and then, so I know for
Keep your
sure.
brown vest on your shoulder while you march.
It's all.
Okay, then I just walk my way back around.
We're ready and willing to do some.
I should have been a bit more thorough. I got, I really shouldn't have bought it, but I've been wanting to get it. I don't know why. I want to play more fighting games and shit. Which is why, I'll go for this one and then I'll walk my way back towards here. I got Ultra Street Fighter 4. Over here. These two. And back over here. I really am not going to put Ghost in Soy at all. Am I? I'm just not going to do it. I'm thinking I have to progress a bit more into story before I can start intercepting assassinations. Like join the Templars, meet Haytham. Oh no. I'm surprised I actually was able to get that. I messed up one bad there. Join the Templars. They still haven't joined. Yeah. It just kind of tweet. It's a good game. A bit more janky than the ones I played. But still, I also played the remasters of like 3, so that is janky as Revelations remastered. But that's also a Vita game. And you know what? Nothing can be as janky as Revelations was. Revelations was so janky on the PC. I forgot about how bad Revelations was on PC. Never get the Steam version of Revelations. It's not worth it. It's broken. Like, completely broken. Okay, so I think that's everything here. So now I can go for this one. And I can fail repeatedly at getting this one. I'd suggest Revelations on console. It is a really fun game. Never get the PC version. It is completely broken. Any stores? I'm gonna go here real quick. I need to get some ammo. Oh, it's unavailable. Why even have it as an option? I have to run all the way over there because I don't have enough ammo. What's this chest? Is it on the other side? I have to find a way out. Over here. Assassin's Creed 3 has the best combat, in my opinion. It's really fun. No idea how to get in there. Like 3 has really fun combat. And the tomahawk is a great weapon. Not the biggest fan of the story, but that combat is so good. I think I might have to go from over there. In fact, I'll even say this. I think it has Odyssey. Odyssey is off. I hate Odyssey. Mind you, I got like I killed all the cultists and everything in Odyssey. It's just not a good game. I don't know if I can do this one yet. Might have to come back later on when I progress on the story. But yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna replay Odyssey, to be honest. Because I'm currently doing a farewell to Ubisoft fan, because I no longer buy Ubisoft games. Besides a few exceptions. And I'm going back to play a bunch of the games, and I don't know if I can even bring myself to play Odyssey. That's how much I hate Odyssey. Something I'll never understand about that game is why they got rid of... Why don't you have a shield? You had a shield in Origins. But in Odyssey, you are stuck with like this broken spear, which kind of sucks. And the Greeks are like known for the shield combat. Well, you're not even an assassin in Odyssey. It's set before the...
Hey, sir. So, how can I help you?
It's set before the Brotherhood existed. Bullets. But I hate Odyssey because it doesn't even have stealth. Let me look over here. That damage, though. The range is awesome. It's about the same as this one, though. Or I could go for you, which has more damage. But at the same time, I could just equip Edward's pistol. I might go for the engraved one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the engraved. Yeah, it's a spear of Leonidas. It's broken in half. And it is horrible. It is a horrible weapon. And it makes no sense that you're stuck using it. Because in Origins, you could equip shields and stuff. And the Greeks are known for the shield combat. And so you're stuck with this awful weapon. I should get better swords. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to equip the katana. But I think I'm just gonna buy one. I'll go for the officer's sword. But yeah, so it is the spear of Leonidas. Okay, I didn't want to buy those. And I was hoping... I think I might have to go to the docks to do that. Oh, it's in the Uplay. So if you go to Uplay and you go to the Rogue section, you can redeem points to get stuff, and that's how I got it. But that's also why I'm not using it. Because it's not really part of the game. It's just an add-on you can get. Okay, let's go over here.
You should be more prudent.
Actually, I might buy some stuff to craft the next thing of health. Because I do kind of want more health. I wouldn't buy that, but I'd be willing to buy... Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. I need the... I think the Canadian Lynx and the Arctic skins, because I really need more health.
Please come in and cast an eye about.
I don't like spending money on it, but I kind of just need that health. And I don't have a way to, like, go and get it. Stuff. Okay, I should be able to clap it now.
My gratitude. Go
Oh, wait, it's this... It's... Yeah, there it is. I think it was still calculating how much I had. Yeah. That should be better. You can do that with other Ubisoft games too. I think almost all of them, they let you do it. Especially the Assassin's Creed games. You need to make a Uplay account though, but if you play on PC, you're forced to use Uplay anyway.
Look sharp, lads. I don't know.
You know, we've a physician just here.
Which Uplay is awful, mind you, but it is what it is.
I got you.
They appear so frequently in the city. Like, they never stop appearing in the city. In fact, I tend to just go and get them all because you earn points to do that just by playing the games. Cut down the gang flag, locate and kill the gang leader. Yeah, she did. Oh, there's the gang leader.
Folks, we need to have words.
I'm killing you now.
Are you pickles with drink? Ease off, man.
I have, the problem is, the combat on PC at least is like a bit delayed, so the combat for me has been a bit hard with the counters because of that.
Stop you! I have him in.
Oh, do I only have one gun now? Yeah, I do. That's interesting. Yeah, I've been having a bit of trouble with the combat. Oh. I think I just had to hide out here for a second.
Mind your head, boy!
I've been trying to play more stealth anyway.
Someone.
But yes, it is why I largely prefer stealth in the... No, no, oh god. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. That was on me though. Yeah, it's why I largely prefer stealth in this specific game.
I have a good line on him.
I love getting headshots in this game though. It is really fun to get headshots. Do you prefer just a direct combat approach? Or do you attempt to do stealth? Because I attempt to do stealth and I'm horrible at stealth, but it is fun when you succeed. Oh, is that an activity? In Assassin is Deception. So I can do those already.
Stay to your side, Don't want to mention the British in charge of this area are
I like Shay as a character. I think Shay is one of the better written characters in Assassin's Creed. But I'm also not a big fan of a lot of the writing in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, yeah. A good example is you said only you love Foy. I'm not a fan of Foy's story. I think Foy has one of the worst stories. The best combat.
Got you.
And the sad thing is, I think Foy's story actually has a lot of potential. I think it honestly might be the biggest missed potential of Foy's story that Ubisoft has ever done. Let me check to see if... Yeah, there's nothing up here. I need to check because sometimes the things get blocked by like the viewpoints. I have to go with Ezio. I mean, Shay's not my favorite personality-wise, but Ezio had 3 games to flesh out his character, so it's also kind of cheating. I'd go with Edward if I'm not picking Ezio. Oh no. No, no, no. I forgot this was a wet area. I should have scared them off. I'm just used to these guys not attacking me. But usually it's like the orange ones in the wet area. I'll go for that one and then I'll work my way down, then back around.
I'm so glad that was the last thing you
Stud. Still walk it. I will always try to kill those people. No, I do have 2 guns. I only saw 1.
You break a leg, then it won't be so funny.
Oh yeah, that's so common to forget that guy's name. I don't even remember the name. I remember killing his father. I don't remember how you kill him. You invade like his fortress, right? Right? He's in a city state and you invade it with your uncle and then kill him. Something. He's very easy to forget the name of. Well, I mean, you get rid of him so fast that it's not even surprising. Yeah, once I get this one, I'll go up and do this. There we go. I don't see a way down besides us swapping. I did switch back to that for now. I have gotten used to the different quick select for the weapon. Oh, personality-wise, it's Brotherhood. That guy has, like, the worst personality. He's also incredibly one-dimensional as a character. But yeah, the Brotherhood Assassin one enemy is like the worst one, I feel. Because he's just a generic bad guy, really. Cesaway, I think is his name. Cesaway Borgia. What about you? What's yours? What's your least favorite enemy of the assassins?
Still peaceful around here. No criminals, no French. What I would
My dear fellow,
good war.
can I help you?
That's why you bought it too.
A good catch. I've got a soldier.
They did a good job making him very unlikable. I can say that. Like he's a fun one to kill. You know, like, because they did a very good job of making him unlikable. I feel like that would be most people's answers, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do this. Well, a minigame to even do these. That's interesting. Let me go up this building.
Brutes. Why can't they leave that poor soul alone?
Not seeing her. Is she inside this place? This is a well.
That poor thing.
It's not that way.
Now you see me? Now you got it.
Okay. I am very early in WoW. I've been doing so much of the side stuff, I have not made much progress. This hole?
Nothing.
There she is. Okay, there the one is.
Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march.
Why wasn't she golden?
We've got these rapscallions on. Yes.
Yeah, I'm really all in woke still.
Someone do something.
I did not know that, actually. Because I finished Rogue before, and I finished Unity, but I did not know they were all connected. Wait. No, I remember now. Shay's the one who... Okay, yeah, I remember now. I forgot about that.
I got you.
Okay, so I'm gonna wanna go over here.
Crime under control, and we have seen.
It was harder finding a target than it was killing the assassins after all. I play whatever I feel like. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart Weird.
Now, that.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart Weird. I've played all the Assassin's Creed before Rogue, besides Black Flag. I'm gonna do Black Flag next month. Yeah. I recently played Full Max Payne 3. Oh, this is that one that I can't get to yet. That's gonna be really annoying. Because I'll look around a little bit more. There might be a way over that I didn't see. Which, what a fun game. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a way across. Yeah, I didn't think so. Are you getting resynced? I'm not getting it, but that's just because I don't really buy Ubisoft games anymore. And I heard some concerning things regarding censorship, but that's just a minor thing. I still wouldn't have gotten it. But yeah, I'm just curious if you are or not.
No criminals, no French. But I wouldn't give for a good
Now, I heard they are remaking the first Assassin's Creed, and that is a very tempting game for me to buy. Is it in there too? I'll keep going around. I haven't played Mirage either. There's only two things inside this place I can't get into yet. I have to put Ghost 5 in the story, I think. Wait, here we go. Maybe? No. Didn't load in. That really sucked. So I can't get either of these. I might be able to get that one. I didn't see that one. I'll have to try to get that one now. It's gonna be annoying that I have to go all the way back around. Ah, you're not getting resynced. You know, I've heard that game's doing well, but I have only heard one person buying it that I know that has dropped by the chat.
How long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting?
Oh, weird. I wish I saw this earlier. It is really annoying I can't get those fangs. Sorry, put glass. That's just how it is. So because I can't get these two, I guess I'll put glass over here. Oh man, Freedom Quai is gonna be a really cool thing to play foil again. You know what's weird? And it's kind of a whip-off, and apparently it actually becomes worse. They sell Freedom Quai individually as its own game. Same with Liberation. But Freedom Quai is also included in the Black Flag, I think Gold Edition or something. And Liberations is included in the Assassin's Creed 4 remake. And what's really weird is they got rid of Assassin's Creed 4.
Are you looking for trouble?
Really glad that they bought me.
You really think we can't catch you?
Shoot him. So they got rid of 4 when they did the HG remake or whatever, or remaster, probably not remake, but remaster. But they did get rid of Liberations, which is really weird, and I think kind of a whip-off. Because you know people must still be buying those games. But maybe not Liberations. That game's barely played. Which is a bit unfortunate. It's a very underrated game. I think more people actually play Freedom Quiet than they do Liberations. Yeah, I'll do this one, then I'll head over here and get these two, and I'll do them. Well,
So long.
I knew she was one. It's so weird, those ones, because sometimes they let you counter them and sometimes they don't. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna just stand over here.
I got you.
I didn't even counter her.
Look at this place. I don't know. Tell me what you see. Some buildings,
When do you let her?
some trees, a few people.
You know, I should have started doing this in 4. Or well, I should have just been doing this entire time while I go and actually read the notes. Yeah. Oh, I got a new animus fragment too. 2. Oh, there's actually quite a few. Death of the Executioner. Mentor. I have followed John de la Torre to his homeland in the north. The weather does not agree with me, as I am too used to the climate of the West Indies. But I will not let this arrogant bastard know how much I suffer. We have arrived in Quebec to find Matthew Lavalle. Probably butchered that. A slave from Martinique. Was purchased by the French government to serve as executioner. He was said to possess got a knowledge of the force of legislation, but we were too late. The cold weather took his soul in the poor man. He died from an illness last September. But all was not lost. To cure Lavalle's depression, the government procured him a wife from the West Indies. As the marriage could no longer take place, he was put up for sale. John de la Torre, acting on instinct, bought her, and he was white, though she was scarcely allowed to be in her intended presence due to a fear of infection. The executioner gave her his most trusted secrets, and she promised to keep them safe. As for her name, she told me that she had just been baptized by Angelique Denise. Before that, she had another name given to her by another master. Told her that as she no longer had a master, her freedom would begin by choosing a name for herself. She laughed. It was the most delightful laugh. Then she told me that her name was Abigail. I've changed my mind about John de la Torre, your disciple Achilles Quebec. Yeah, I've done that one. Scientist. I don't know how I have so many ones that I've missed. I've been going every time. Oh. I understand that you're a man of science who became a prisoner of His Majesty while returning to Spain from Ecuador. What an unfortunate coincidence that you were captured on your long journey. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my country for holding you a prisoner. My least favorite assassin? Okay, that's actually a bit hard. Let me read this a bit. On behalf of my country for holding you prisoner, while I am simply a man of real estate and finance, I do so appreciate the bold leaps men like you make on behalf of civilized men everywhere. I represent an order that is keenly interested in scientific advancement. It is present in every nation of the world, and I suspect that you may already have met its members, so they never revealed their allegiance. I'd like to use my influence to introduce you to the Royal Academy in London. There are certain antiquities scattered throughout the globe that I wish to locate and acquire, and I believe you will be able to. Yours in friendship, Richard Butch London. I wouldn't say Odyssey, but they are assassins. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Auno, because Auno is a simp. Okay, and this one. Mentor. I'm sorry to hear of your failing health. I only hope this letter reaches you in time. Arrived in Louisbourg in search of a safe house belonging to Nicholas Court, distantly related to Antoine Court, the religious leader of Huguenot. I've definitely butchered that. Nicholas is a hermeticist studying the mythology of the indigenous people of New World. De la Torre believed that he had information leading to precursor sites. Abigail and I traveled with him, posing as a slave. The subterfuge made my blood boil, but it made De la Torre appear nominally wealthy, which opened up many doors that would otherwise have to be forced open by violent means. Abigail soothed my temper, and we spoke often about the strange journeys our lives had taken up to that point. We were running out of time. There wasn't the uppath spilled over into the New World, and English troops descended on Louisburg. John and I attempted to reach out to the French government, but they chose not to augment Louisburg's defenses as they realized they could reclaim the losses in treaty negotiations. Efficiency measured in human lives. John and I did what we could to prepare while Abigail searched the city for a safe house. Only time went out, John presented me with his assassin robes. He said that the Templars would slowly be on the way if they were not already in the New World, and that the time to establish a bulkhead was now. He shook my hand, called me mentor, and then left the fortress to attack the invading British troops, allowing to buy me time to complete our mission. Abigail found the safe house was empty as though Nicholas knew we were coming. The only thing left was a note saying, "Seek out the Sky Woman." I must leave Acadia. Sky Woman is a myth of the Iroquois, and so Abigail and I will flee to New York, and I will at last begin to build my brotherhood. I hope your remaining days are comfortable and for your pain. All Tabai, thank you for everything you have given me. I'll never forget you. A disciple Achilles. Let me listen to this.
Individually, you make but an infinitesimal contribution to my greatness.
But yeah, my favorite, well, my least favorite assassin is, I don't know, of the ones that are actually assassins. Actually, here's a funny thing. Basim technically isn't an assassin.
I'm so glad I'll be the last thing you'll see. Now you
What? What just happened?
Satisfaction of slipping away.
Why are they always old ladies?
Find him again. I have a clear shot.
No. Dang it. I should have reloaded when I, had a chance. Basim is a Medjay. But yeah, so Basim's a Medjay, not an assassin. His wife was an assassin. But Basim was never an actual assassin, technically. Which, fun thing, I'm pretty sure, I believe it was her you were meant to play. You were meant to play his wife originally. But the developer, well, not the developer, but one of the people at Ubisoft, which means it was likely a lot of people, but one of the people at Ubisoft did not believe female leads could sell games, so he forced them to change it to Basim. That's also why in Syndicate, you play as two characters. Because he did not... Because you were originally meant to be Evie in Syndicate. But then the guy had them change of yeah, I meant Bayek. I'm sorry, I meant Bayek. That was on me. They both start with BA, and I just messed up. But yeah, I meant Bayek. But yeah, it's actually, that's also why they just let you choose a character in the new games. Sorry about that.
You reckon the English and French been fighting?
It's because Ubisoft doesn't believe that female leads can sell games. Yeah, I completely meant Bayek, and thank you for correcting me on that. Which I personally find funny with how Ubisoft axe. There's not one up there. I did not mean to do that. But I also don't want to jump down. I just want to drop because I'm going to use this to get over to the hideout. Rescue the British soldiers. Oh, there they are. I actually want to go down.
What are you waiting for? I'll catch you one way or another. Mark my word.
Just jump in here. I don't know a whole lot about the Isu, but yeah, that's about it. Only one? I said dead. Like, I know that. I know they've apparently expanded on Juno in the new all games, like Valhalla. Apparently expanded on her.
Economy.
I might be wrong, but I think it's her husband that, like the reincarnation of her husband. Well, in Black Flags modern day that you fight. Actually, I think you also fight him in Bang, but I don't know for sure because it's been so long.
Keep your brown bess on your shoulder. Crime under control and not a Frenchman in sight.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
But I had to leave.
You haven't finished Valhalla yet? I still don't know if I'm even gonna play Valhalla. Because I feel like if I do Valhalla, I'd be obligated to do Odyssey. And I really don't want to play Odyssey, is partly why.
Lining up like we do. Play somewhere else.
That's a loud reason why I'm like, do I really want to do that? Like, do I really want to feel obligated to play that game? Because I already feel partially obligated because I'm playing for all the games up to Origins and I do own Odyssey. But at the same time, I really just hate that game. But yeah, Valhalla apparently expands upon her. But you probably have to like go into like the law. Oh no, there's one of them right there.
I got you.
Oh, Norse mythology is awesome. I really need to read more Norse mythology, but Norse mythology is awesome. Which is kind of funny because I feel like a lot of people start with Greek mythology, and then they tend to switch over to Norse mythology. Oh no, I messed up. I pushed E instead. I was expecting it to be E. Get up. See, contrary to our expectations, this newly promoted overseer works against the Brotherhood's interests. Take care of him in public. That should shock the population and bring them back in line. Greek mythology can be very interesting, very, very weird. Like, Zeus is a freak. A lot of the gods in Greek mythology are just complete freaks. Like how like every single god is related in Greek mythology. Basically. I think that's him. I at least now know I need to... Okay, I see one over there. I need to kill the one that's in this specific area though. I just go for that one over there. 'Cause I already see him. Oh, there it is. Are they all in this just general area? Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I pity the victim. I'm not sure what that man wants. Such a damn shame. I expected a fair fight. I pity the victim. I'm not sure what that man wants. I give you trouble.
Dude, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna feel this because of that. Oh, come on.
I have no wish to die today or tomorrow, for that matter. I have no wish to die today.
Oh no, they're up there. Yeah, I'm at supplies. I think he might have been on the roof the entire time. I'll probably be able to play that in a little bit. Okay, I got a one. Yep, there it is. That was not me. What do I know about Norse mythology? Well, there's Odin. Odin and how he sacrificed an eye to the whale and how he hung himself off of the weird tree. This is extra sale. I can't say it, but Thor's hammer, I believe, is just really heavy. Like, it's just a really heavy hammer. Well, unlike in Marvel, where it's like you have to be Joe Wolfie. And he actually has gauntlets that make him stronger. I believe it's gauntlets. I might be wrong about that. I know that Odin's eaten by Fenwar at the end. I need to check that route too.
Come on, fight back.
Okay, so there one is. There they are. This is way easier this time. I could not find them at all. I think one of them was on the roof. I don't know where the other one was. What to know? Over here. Yeah, so I want to go up here and then I'll go on. Oh, Loki is awesome. Loki's also the weirdest part because it's like a lot of the monsters are Loki's children. I know more about Norse mythology, it's just I'm a bit busy mentally.
Someone is fleeing a jealous husband.
Like Fenwar is his kid. No, Odin's horse, which is like an 8-legged horse, is his kid. Yeah, Loki's awesome in the mythology. I'll go for this one. I'll go for that one, and then I'll work my way around here. And I can go in down. Yeah, Loki would like shapeshift into animals and then like mate with other things. Loki was a weirdo. They're awesome.
Enough of this. Call the guards.
You reckon the English and Frenchmen fighting?
It's hilarious how like all of Loki's children are either like tamed by like Odin, then or they're just monsters that are gonna like end the world. Okay.
I got you, boy.
But now I know why he didn't do the jump, I think.
People run him down. You. You're on our territory.
Okay. I actually don't know much about South American, Central American mythology. I want to learn more. It's a very fascinating thing. It's just I haven't had the time. Oh wait, I'm going to the mission. Oh, North American.
It seems to me there's more clashes.
Those are very fascinating things. Honestly, most mythologies are very interesting.
Hey! Hello?
I know Ubisoft would mess it up, but I have been thinking like that would be a really cool setting. Is like, man, what? I can't remember what it's called. And what is it called? The conquest, the Spanish conquest of like the Aztec Empire into South America. I know they would ruin it. I know they would somehow mess it up by going the civilized savage route. But that has a lot of potential story-wise.
I tell you, things have been tense since the Jumonville affair.
Oh yeah, the flood is very interesting. The similarities of the flood. Flood. In fact, I literally was watching a documentary series that was talking about how this one guy believed there was this like once ancient civilization that and the entire continent flooded, and they ended up scrambled all across the world, and that's why there's all these flood stories. I don't believe that. It's a very fascinating theory to explore, though. Because a lot of them have very similar things. Why? Like how a figure that brings knowledge comes via boat from across the ocean. Like that's a very common occurring theme. I kind of want to go for these and clear the area. Yeah, I'll go for over here and I'll walk my way up back. Yeah, yeah. I don't believe the theory, but it is a very fascinating thing. Now, I'm not a big fan of, like, what I know of Roman mythology, I'm not really a big fan of. I find that Roman history to be more fascinating than the mythology.
How long do you reckon the English...
But Rome has a very weird thing, because they had so many cults. And, like, what would become canon was basically decided by whims of the emperor. Oh, it was just super popular. Like, one of the main gods in Rome was the sun god. And he became canon to Roman mythology because, like, the Roman pantheon. Because Rome, one of the Roman emperors was part of the cult that worshipped him. But I find it actually more fascinating with Romans, how they ended up joining. Well, oh, there it is. I'll go for these two chests. Yeah, I learned about that documentary series after I watched the Joe Rogan podcast.
I think the French may have a stronger army, but I think the Royal Navy can turn.
Death from above.
How could you can't even block that.
Time to die! Don't give him the satisfaction!
I want to kill all these guys before I do the music one. See, like you, oh, now it let me block it. But it didn't the last time. It's so weird. It's so weird that sometimes they just let you counter and sometimes they don't. I think they do it when you're low on health, but I don't think it's every time you're low on health. Now this. Okay, so I think that's everything in this area. Let me just... Yep, that's everything. That's so annoying. I'm still so annoyed at that. I'll do this one next. I feel like how common the whispers owl is also weird. Like those were in the previous games, but it's so much more noticeable in this game for some. I think it's louder as why. A VOD video. If you join my Discord, you can post the link there. You just have to go into the channel and if you just go to my bio or whatever at the top of my channel, and click more, you'll see the Discord. But you can post it there. You might want to mute it because after you join, you might just want to leave afterwards because I do try to post every time I stream, which is usually once a day, so that could get annoying. Locate and kill the gang leader. That's fine. Off it. A hiding place
Let it
nearby.
be known,
Oh yeah, there's one right
Morgan
there.
Thomas has been found guilty of buggery with a cow, a sheep, a turkey, and a mare.
It takes way too long to lose the thing.
Morgan Thomas is to be hanged at dawn. The animals will be executed according to the law. Leviticus 20:15. And their remains destroyed, as no use shall be made of any part of them. The Grand Prix coffee produces hives about the face and causes fit men to walk with a limp. Avoid the primitive muck water. Drink fine East India tea, the elixir of gentlemen. Show your preference for proper English diet and reject decadent French cookery. Now we take a moment to remember General Edward Bradford. Affectionately
The dialogue, just the random dialogue, is actually very interesting in this game.
Now, step.
Stop you! Side with honor. Not like the coward you are.
You know another thing that's different about this game's combat? If you're in the middle of a counter, it doesn't matter. Because they come at you regardless. Which I actually don't hate. I don't hate that. I think it could have been better done. But because in other games, they don't do that. Previous Assassin's Creed game. Previous Assassin's Creed games just come at you one at a time. I'll do this. I can just find those. That is so weird. Like you click on it like directly and it still won't do it. I actually got through this a lot faster than I thought I would. I'm still not gonna be able to progress in the story. Honestly, after I finish the next area, I'll probably end up ending the stream. Oh, that's cool. It reloaded my ammo. Go up. I just pushed that guy to his dead. Yeah. Yeah. Over here. We go to my database. I got another animus fragment too. Did I deal with you for tonight? Do you remember Anti-Lona? You were but a wee bairn when I last saw you. We would not even let you carry a wheel blade, but from all accounts, you are making us plot up there in the north. The reason I am writing to you after all this time is that I have gone and made a bit of a mess. You'd think being a master assassin in charge of Havana that I would have neither the time nor the energy to carry on these dalliances. I definitely messed with that. I said that. In this game, let me think about that. In charge of Havana, I would have neither the time nor the energy to carry on these alliances with the stunning array of beautiful menfolk I want to through Havana. I feel that I must take every opportunity to enjoy myself because Lord knows I'm not getting any younger. At the very least, you might think I would feel better than to get caught in bed with Templar again. I'm not making you uncomfortable for all this Wendy blabber, am I? You always were such a serious child. Anyway, the scoundrel's name is Rafael Joaquin de Felwa. I split Havana with some of the items bequeathed to me by Artabai, kit maps of the Yucatan Peninsula, and some of my correspondence with other assassins in the West Indies. Things here are tenser than the knots in the fauna Felwa's muscular back. The Spanish, French, and British are itching to my lovely city. My lovely assassins desperately want to chase after the Felwa and murder him, but I need everyone to stay in Havana to keep the people safe from another boring conflict between empires. I'm as busy as I have ever been, but it all feels so terribly bland. What happened to the grand adventures that saw us racing against the Templars for a powerful artifact? That time forgot. Now it is just territorial squabble between power regions. Maybe that is another reason why I let myself get fooled by that sneery devil. He made me feel young again. This is your main account. Being of a Spanish persuasion, if the foe is not in Mexico, he will likely be in a colony close by either Florida or perhaps even Fuentes, Louisiana. If you find him, be a good boy and give him a stab in the neck for your old auntie. Buena din small Havana. And that's everything there. Yeah, I figured you will when you said this is your main account. Let me like you. I have all accounts too, so. Not that one. Oh, there's one right there.
Now see me? Now you die!
Yeah, I'll work my way down this way and circle back up, and I can just enter this one. I want to get on the shit, boss.
We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later.
Here it is.
We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later.
At least next stream I'll have no choice but to literally progress for the story. They don't have my bow. Oh, there's a thing down here too. I almost missed that. Oh, is it? I did set that up a while ago, but I set up it so it was after like so many people join. And that's meant to like actually stay, so I don't know what happened. It's just as waving. It's just as waving, same as my YouTube name. I managed to grab it. It's something that basically only I ever use. Yeah, just as Waven with capital J and L.
I tell you, things have been tense.
It's very convenient for me because that means I don't have to use numbers every time. I might make an account or something. I gotta get up now. I have to fix that link later on. You literally saw me kill somebody and still, Let me switch back to that. I try to keep the hidden blades equipped because it's better for assassinations, and some of the games just don't switch back automatically. It's just a good habit to have. There's a thing up here. Well, there's a thing over here.
That'll do. And how?
Yeah. And then yeah, Tiger Claw. There you go. Yeah, you can just message me on that's that one. There you go. You can just message me the link if you want.
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France.
We're ready and willing to do some good work, kind sir. You want to help?
Let me go. Actually, I'll synchronize first. Yeah, I'll have to fix that link. I just find it weird that it's spy. Maybe just go change it because I've joined YouTubers I used to join after like a year or two of them just being gone and not updating that.
We're ready and willing to do some good work, kind sir.
Trying to get updates on them, you know. But funny enough, they stopped interacting through Discord. I think they might have actually left it. I don't know for sure though. It doesn't really matter.
Now that undesirable elements out. It's our duty to keep it out.
That was actually just luck that I got that. 'Cause I think it started floating my way, and it's usually meant to go the opposite direction. I go for these and not go for these.
I think the French may have a stronger arm, but I think
Okay, I see it. I also have to do this quest. I almost forgot about that. Actually, it's not appearing on a map. I thought there was a quest over here. The interception quest. Maybe I was seeing this. Since I'm over here, I'll just go for this and then I go for these. No, it's right here. It just popped back up. Waiter is a downtown arms dealer who has betrayed our trust. He took payment for weapons we need, but has repeatedly refused to deliver them. I'm not exactly sure where he's hiding at, but you are to locate and eliminate him. I think that's the last one in New York. Or at least the last one I have to do for a thing. Ah.
pity that coward, but I will not step.
It's not actually kind of what I have to worry about the wolves.
My God, it's good.
I think down the wheel. Yep, that's one.
Otherwise, I join in. I kid you not.
Still one up here. Oh, I see him over there.
They're such brutes. Why can't they leave that poor soul alone? Not the brave type, it seems.
Oh, there they are. Dude, get down.
What that man wants. Where's it like?
Honestly, might have. I can't even go after them. Yeah, I think this might have screwed me.
and dried goods for your again.
That was actually too close. I'm actually lucky I got the one Falvis, otherwise I think they would have gotten him. I got other ones closest. Close.
I tell you, there's more clashes between England and France everywhere.
Okay, I'll check it out. Maybe... Probably tomorrow, to be honest. I need to go to bed after I finish this swing. I'll be right back. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry about that. Go for this chest, and I'll go for that chest and that fragment or whatever. No, I'm glad I'm learning baking. I feel like Shay feels a bit sticky. He gets a little stuck a lot more than some of the other characters.
Fresh carrots, potatoes, leeks.
Okay, he gets stuck more than the other protagonists you play. Some of them, not all.
All I'm saying is...
You know what I kind of find insane? People don't like Papa John's. I really like Papa John's. Is why I say that. No, I need to go from higher. That said, they've raised the prices a bit too much. Everyone's raised the prices too much. McDonald's is like the only one I thought that's actively trying to lower prices. Fast food thing. Which, I mean, it's McDonald's, so I'm sure they're gonna find a way to even make that bad. I think that's one I can blow up. So I'm sure McDonald's will find a way to like make the food even cheaper to make, and even worse quality.
So long. I'll make short work.
Yo, two of you up there, or did you glitch and come back to life? Go for this chest and I'll come back up. Then I'll walk my way over here. I'm actually surprised at how fast I've been able to do this. I get everything.
Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march.
In the city, anyway. Is there a powder keg nearby? I don't think there's a powder keg nearby that I'll find. Because I don't have the explosive. Whoa. You can apparently get an explosive that will blow us or some gun. Oh, that sucks. There might be one over here. I have to carry it all the way back, but I do want to get that chest. Good luck over here first. There should definitely be one down here, I feel. Thought I saw one over here, but might have been wrong. I know I saw one earlier, but the thing is, I think it was a while back. The one I'm thinking of, besides this one. That's actually kind of funny that they used blood coats. What about this way? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. That's gonna be another one I have to come back to after I progress enough to get audible one, I think. That sucks. Well, okay. That's the one I can't get. I can get this one and this. I should be able to. I hope I can. Then I'll go for that one, and then I'll go for what's the Ella.
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some junior officer.
Fighting cock stab one. I'll go for. I'll get this one first. I have to do one past the thing. That was probably actually what will happen, by the way. I would not be surprised.
Like what?
Dude, this is... Okay, I think I just found out why I couldn't pick it up.
I got you.
I really hate those.
This is more like it.
It makes sense that they exist. It really does make sense. Because these are literally assassins. You're killing assassins. Well, it completely makes sense that they exist in the game. It's just a little weird. It's just really annoying dealing with them. No, earlier today I ordered a pizza. I got this Mountain Dew mango one. I usually don't even drink soda.
I'm so glad I'm the last thing you
But I really like the Mountain Dew mango wash. Okay, I'll go for this one and I'll walk my way around. I do think that they don't lower the amount.
Now you see me? Now you die.
I do think they should be lowering the amount of these people. And I think they are literally glitching and having like 2 people on back to back. Rapidly. Get back. Welcome back. Yeah, the Mountain Dew mango wash was it was good. I mean, it's soda and just super high amount of sugar, so it makes sense. Watch her like respawn back to back and jump me. Brothers and sisters, I am writing to inform you that a new brotherhood is being created in the new. Already I have allies amongst English colonists, French colonists, and indigenous people of the area. I've sent similar letters of friendship across the known world, but I believe that we are growing ever more connected day by day. My brotherhood is to succeed. We will need allies from all empires, of all genders, of all races, believe in the same thing, the Queen. I hope I can count you among them. Yours, Achilles. Oh yeah, Japanese has some weird stuff. Asia in general has a lot of weird stuff. Oh, there's 2 more.
Yet together, your teeming masses can return to your rightful roles as my instruments. You believed that human beings created human civilization.
Like, they literally have like a butt monster, yokai, in Japan. But yeah, it is like super weird. They have a lot of really cool stuff too. I like pipe boxes are really cool.
Crime under control and not a
I'm so glad I'll be the last thing you see.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I always find it kind of funny that you're clearly doing killing blows and they're still not dead. Actually, you know, because Japan is an island nation. Oh yeah, there's an insane amount of yokai. Because, a lot of it comes from Shinto. It's very fascinating to see how Japan evolved, like, culturally because of they were an island country. So for a lot of time, they were just completely isolated. But it's also so cool because of that they took a lot of things from China.
Mind your head, boy!
I hate you so much. You know what? Is the whispering signaling when they're nearby? Is the whispering over here is gone now? Maybe the whispering signaling the nearby. It's like an audio clue, maybe. How am I even meant to get that? Would this get it? This looks so far out. Well, Japan has Zen Buddhism, which is like a different style of Buddhism compared to like normal Buddhism. I'm hoping this will clear up once I doubt it. I think this is just gonna be a permanently blank thing. It might also be a story thing. It's like combining like the warrior thing, samurai thing with Buddhism. I did not caught me. Mostly, I actually prefer the Shinto to Zen Buddhism. Yeah, I have the Fang. Watch them like jump on me from above. I'd like to look around a bit more to verify. Watch there be like some stuff in there. This war veteran has hunted many assassins in the current conflict. His experience, leadership, and cunning resulted in the loss of many of our brothers and sisters. Strike fast and hard, but do not underestimate him.
Now that is bravery. Fight with honor.
That should serve as an
I want to go back here, actually. He's like walking too. I think I just came to one way. There's one. The other one might be on a wheel. He's the first one that's actually walked. I think it might be. I think Donald will. No? I did not intend to do that. I really did not intend to do that because I pushed F by accident, I think. Get up. Yeah, I think the whistling implies I can't play silent hall. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. That sucks. I'm doing my 10 webs. I've said it before, but I am kind of happy.
I still have several days to get her fixed. The last storm did a lot of damage to the rigging.
Yeah, that is Buddhism, but Zen Buddhism is like the Japanese fang of Buddhism. But yeah, because it's basically a combination of it's basically a fang of that put me way far away. Of Taoism combined with Buddhism. Can I go to this? Nope. That sucks. I think it's because I don't have the fang unlocked. But yeah. That's Zen Buddhism. Because different regions adapt religion to fit their culture, usually. Or the forced to adapt. Like a great example is actually Halloween. Halloween. Yeah, there's one nearby somewhere. Get on the wheel. I'm really glad I noticed the whistling. Okay, because Halloween was always a pagan holiday, but that's also not entirely the case, because Halloween is a combination of a pagan and a Christian holiday.
Hey, have a care, drunkard.
Okay. That's an accident. Look over here. I pushed E. There's a lot of similarities in religions. Okay. He took care of that one on his own. Where'd that one go? I saw him for like a second on that side. Dude, please don't blame me for that. You blame me for it.
Hear my sights clear as day. Fish in a bag, mate. Steady me sights.
Oh, there he is. Nice. You know, oh, I get that. I do get a lot of typos. Especially when I'm on my phone. Honestly, I kind of want to go up to this area. I'll go up to this area real quick. There might be some stuff in this area that I don't see. Dude, Santa is super creepy, huh? Now that I noticed that the whispering hints of the owl. How many are there? I hear the whispering constantly.
A little more respectable. Maybe or not, it's all got to be moved, lads.
Yep, knew it.
So long.
I think they might have put too many of these places for them to spawn, to be honest. There's so many. Let me look one over here. Yeah, they put way too many of these potential spawns for them.
Oh, please, God! I'll be a better man.
Anything over this way? Okay, nice. So I got the chest. I'll go over here. I get that. I just think there's a little too many of those spawn points. I get one more challenge, especially in like Assassin's Creed, because most of them aren't very hard. To be honest. You know what I actually find kind of insane? How few people actually beat games. Because if you actually go to the trophies, which I honestly wouldn't be surprised that's why Nintendo won't add trophies. You don't want people seeing how few people actually beat the games they have. If you go to the trophies, it really just drops gradually, and a lot of games just don't even pass like the 50% mark of beating. I get that. Again, I just feel like there's a little too much. I actually like the sound, the audio hit. We can only do that. And I just feel like there's a little too many of them because I hear that whispering way too often. And I'm glad I figured out that it's an audio. Okay, let's do this one. I think this one might be the biggest one, so I think it might end up being the most annoying one. Especially with the... Honestly, they're mainly just annoying when you're trying to do these and you want to be stealthy, but then they come out and attack you and it wounds the stealth. I did not think it was the leader. I think he was one of the stealth people. I usually don't even get all the side stuff, to be honest. I don't know, I always feel a bit washed. But I am glad I'm getting them now.
Stand still.
Willie. That sucks. After I get the last bit of these, I'm going for that. I found it easier. Okay, why aren't you climbing that? See, like, he's not climbing it for some reason. Maybe, go for this one. I think that one might have been bugged. Yeah, after I get the last few of these ones that I can get, I'll, go for it. Get up. I get that. If you don't like a character, it's harder to do it. No. No, Shay. Being a little a-hole. Because it's a big time investment, especially in games like Ubisoft. Like Assassin's Creed, it takes a long time to get everything. I mean, to get all those outposts and all that stuff, it took me about 3 hours. 3 to 4 hours. Like, this is just like the main city, which... But then there's like all the tiny little other set villages and towns you can do. Those take forever too. Is it on the woo? Yeah, it is. I didn't see this. Why? This is my outpost. If it's my outpost, I should be able to climb the woo.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Of course. Ah, Edward. I gotta go with Edward Kenway. I mean, he's a little pilot, but yeah, I gotta go with Edward. In fact, I hold this complaint, and it is true. He's more of a pilot in his game than he is an assassin, which makes sense. That's what he is. In fact, it feels like they kind of just tacked on the assassin stuff to Edward's game, but he's the coolest one in my opinion. Let me grab my money too. I just have to get this one and then I'll end the stream. I hate the ending, mainly because of what they did with Haytham and how they had Haytham react. There we go. Wait, I can actually go if I use this. And I carry it over. Yeah, I can get that chest too. I have to avoid the areas that have whispering though. And then I won't have to wait. No, not that way. Let me just put this down. That should be okay to just one floor here. I have every AC game up to Odyssey on Steam. I also have Assassin's Creed 4 Remastered, which includes Liberation, on sound here, on the Switch. Yes, I have Mortal Kombat. I have Mortal Kombat X. I have Mortal Kombat X. I have Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat 1. I bought those recently, actually. I'm off at fighting games, so it's not very fun to watch me play, but still.
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks.
Okay, that's gonna be it. Okay. Yeah, I'm off at fighting games. I am planning on streaming more fighting games just cause. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here. So thanks for stopping by. Armageddon is my favorite Mortal Kombat game. That's my favorite.